morning students, welcome back to our subject science and chapter 12 introduction to acid and base. Points to be covered: acid, indicator in laboratories, domestic indicator, making of natural indicator, example of some acid, properties of acid, uses of acid, base and alkali, properties of alkali, neutralization. Acid. You will notice that some substances have sweet taste, some are bitter, some are sour, astringent. Lemon, tamarind, vinegar or amla like substances acquire sour taste due to the presence of typical compounds in them. Such compounds imparting sour taste are called acids. Acids are soluble in water. They are corrosive in nature. Animals and plants also possesses acid in them. Acid present in foodstuffs are called as natural acids or carbonic acids. This acid being weak in nature are called as weak acid. Some acids are strong in nature and they are called as caustic or inflammatory. Example: sulfuric H2SO4, hydrochloric acid HCl, nitric acid HNO3. These acids are also called as mineral acid. The skin gets burns when their concentrate solution falls on the skin. Similarly, their vapors in the inhaled can be harmful to health. Strong concentrated acids are converted into their dilute acid by slowly adding them into water. Such dilute acids are less harmful than their corresponding strong acid. If you taste dilute solution of baking soda, you will find its astringent bitter. Substances having astringent bitter taste and slippery to touch, example lime water, CaOH twice, then baking soda NaHO3, then caustic soda NaOH, and soaps are called as bases. Bases are completely different from acids. Chemically they have properties opposite to that of acids. They are also inflammatory to skin in their concentrated form. We know that the distilled water is tasteless. Water neither acidic nor basic. Indicator: substances which are neither acidic nor basic and are chemically inert in nature. Touching or tasting of acid or base is very harmful and hence typical indicators are used to recognize them. Substances which changes their color in presence of acid or base are called as indicator. Indicator in laboratory. In laboratory, litmus paper is mainly used to taste alkali or base. This paper is made by an extract of lichen plant. It is red or blue colored. Blue litmus paper turns red on dipping in acid and red litmus turns blue by alkali. Similarly, phenolphthalein, methyl orange and methyl red are used in laboratory. In the solution form, methyl orange indicator becomes pink in acid and yellow in alkali. Phenolphthalein remains colorless in acid and becomes pink in alkali. Universal indicator which are in liquid state change their color in presence of acid and base. Below you can see methyl orange, phenolphthalein, methyl red, litmus paper. Indicators and their colors in acid and base with the help of a table will see. That is litmus paper. The indicator color is blue. In acid it turns red. In alkali it remains the same, that is blue in color. Litmus paper again, the color indicator is red. In acid it remains the same, that is red in color, and in alkali it turns its color to blue. Then methyl orange, the indicator color is orange, turns pink in acid, turns yellow in alkali. Phenolphthalein, indicator color is colorless. In acid it is colorless and in alkali it turns pink. And methyl red, the indicator color is red. In acid it turns red and in alkali it turns yellow. Now there is a small activity of making a natural indicators. Apparatus is hibiscus, rose, turmeric, red cabbage, leaves, filter paper, etc. Activity: rub red petals of hibiscus flower on the white filter paper. This gives hibiscus indicator paper. Similarly, rub rose petals on the white filter paper. Cut strips of this paper. It is a rose indicator paper. Take a turmeric powder, add little water in it and dip the filter paper or ordinary paper in the turmeric water for some time. After drying, make the strips of this paper. Prepare the turmeric indicator paper in this way. Put the leaves of reddish cabbage in small quantity of water and heat it. Once the solution of cabbage leaves cools down, dip the paper in it and dry it. Then make the strips of dried paper in this way. Prepare red cabbage indicator paper. Above one activity is given here. You can see what you observe on addition of baking soda solution in the fruit juice. Whether the bubbles form or effervescence come out of the fruit juice. From the above first activity, we come to know that yellow turmeric paper turns red in certain solutions. Similarly, on addition of baking soda solution in acidic solution, bubbles come out or effervescence is produced. By this simple and easy activity, we can identify acidic or alkaline substances. Sample solution, first one will see. Here it is lime juice. The red litmus remains the red. Blue litmus turns red. Phenolphthalein, it is colorless. Methyl orange turns pink. Nature of solution is acidic. Then NH4OH, red litmus turns blue. Then blue litmus remains blue. Phenolphthalein turns pink. Methyl orange turn yellow. And nature of solution is basic. Then HCl, red litmus remains the red. Blue litmus turns red. Then phenolphthalein is colorless. Methyl orange turns pink. And nature of solution is acidic. HNO3, red litmus remains red. Blue litmus turns red. It is colorless. Methyl orange turns pink. And again it is acidic. Examples of some acids: hydrochloric acid, HCl, nitric acid, HNO3, sulfuric acid, H2SO4, carbonic acid, H2CO3 in cold aerated drinks. Our daily diet contains a few natural acids. They are mild in nature and hence are not harmful like mineral acids. Few substances having natural acids organic are given below. The first one is vinegar, that is acetic acid, orange, citric acid, tamarind, tartaric acid, tomato, oxalic acid, curd, lactic acid, lemon, citric acid here. Properties of acids. Acids are sour in taste. Acid molecules contain hydrogen ions H plus as a main constituent. Acid reacts with metal to form hydrogen gas. Acid reacts with carbonates and liberates CO2 gas. Blue litmus turns red in acid. Uses of acid. Acids are used in production of chemical fertilizers. Acids are used in production of explosive, oil, purification, medicine, dyes, paints. Hydrochloric acid used for preparation of different types of chloride salts. Dilute H2SO4 acid is used in the batteries, that is electric cell. Dilute HCl is used for sterilization of water. Acid is used for making white paper from wood pulp. Concentrated acid and causticity of acid. Dilution of concentrated H2SO4 in water generates large amount of heat. Therefore, for dilution of concentrated acid, it is slowly added to water. Never add water in concentrated sulfuric acid. It will provide enormous heat and cause explosion. Alkalis like sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide are strong and caustic in nature. The concentrated solution burns skin as it decomposes the proteins in skin. We have seen that mineral acids are harmful to body. However, Several organic acids are present in our body and in plants which are useful to us. DNA, that is deoxyribonucleic acid, is an acid present in our body that decides hereditary properties. Proteins which are a part of our body cells are made up of amino acid. Fats of our body is formed by fatty acid. Base and alkali. Alkali is a substance whose water solution gives hydroxide OH ions. Example, NaOH aqueous gives Na plus aqueous plus OH aqueous ions. Below you can see the pictures of sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide and ammonium hydroxide. Now we'll see the uses of alkali here, that is sodium hydroxide, caustic soda, NaOH, that is washing soda or washing soap, then potassium hydroxide, potash, KOH, soap or shampoo, calcium hydroxide, lime water, CaOH twice, that is lime or white washing, magnesium hydroxide and milk of magnesia, that is MgOH twice, acidity resistance medicine, antacid, then ammonium hydroxide, NH4OH, for production of fertilizers. Properties of alkali. Alkali has bitter taste. They are slippery. Alkali contains hydroxide OH minus as a main constituent. Metal oxides are generally alkaline in nature. Neutralization. We have seen that acid contains H plus hydrogen ions and alkali contains OH minus hydroxide ions. Salts and waters are formed by combination of acid and alkali. Acid plus base gives salt plus water, that is HCl plus NaOH gives NaCl plus H2O. This is a reaction called as neutralization. Hydrochloric acid is present in our stomach. It helps to ease the digestion process. However, excessive acid leads to indigestion. Antacids are used to control this hyperacidity. This medicine contains milk of magnesia, that is MgOH twice. Such alkaline medicine neutralizes excess acid present in stomach. Acidity of soil increases due to the excessive use of chemical fertilizers. Under the guidance of the agriculturist, limestone or lime water is mixed with the acidic soil. Such alkaline substances neutralizes excess acid present in the soil.